It was almost a little refreshing, honestly, because my whole life I've dealt with expectations and pressure and hype, and from a young age. So for, essentially 2 years, I kind of got to get away from the spotlight, and I got to work on things I might not have gotten to work on in AAA if I were trying to put up numbers to impress people and overthrow maybe. Whereas here, I didn't have anybody watching. I didn't have any expectations or hype. I could work on things. I could carry things over to a game, and I didn't have to worry about, maybe I was throwing a 92-mile-an-hour two-seam that day, and I wouldn't get blown up for losing, whatever. So I got to get more comfortable carrying over adjustments and getting to make adjustments without people's eyes all over me. I think I've done enough training now, and we preach here trusting your training, so I think it's time for me to go out there and just trust all the work I've done. And I'm excited really to, if I do have a runner on, to control the running game and work on that, fill up the zone, throw strikes, attack.
He's excited. I want him to be excited about it because it's a progression. All right, he's been off the bump competitively for a bit. So with the BPs, with the pens, and now with the black and gold, raise that, let him go up the scale, and then from the black and gold he'll throw a pen, and then he'll be in his first Grapefruit League game after that. So I definitely wanted to make sure that those guys were in a progression that way, especially Jameson, because it's been a while since being on the mound competitively.
Yeah, and he talked too about just the fact that he kind of enjoyed. He said, ever since he's been a kid, he's been in the spotlight. There's been pressure. There's been expectations. Since the past 2 years, he hasn't had to deal with any of that. And for some guys, that could be, in a way, a great thing, just to get away from all that.
Exactly. It can make it relax a little bit and get in touch with yourself and your pitcher self, and then just you know what you have to do, what you need to. Number one, stay healthy. Make sure I do all my exercises. Make sure that I concentrate and focus out there. Bring the intensity. Bring my energy. And then let your chips fall where they may.
Stuff is still there, though, physically, isn't it?
Yeah.
Movement is still as good as it was before velo?
Yeah. Well, right now it's so early in spring training, too. I don't want to start rating guys on that type of area. But overall, the biggest thing I'm looking for is the ball's coming out of his hand good and he's healthy. And that's good. And the more reps he gets in, the sharper he's going to be. And so right now, we're nothing but pluses. And we're looking forward. And everything that happened in the behind us, I'm leaving it there. I'm looking that way.